What it do, y'all? Hey, this is a update on the little girl that was unfortunately messed over by her supposedly father. The little girl name is Kei'Mani, but this is an update on the situation, and it get crazy, man. Like it's sad though. It's extra sad.
All right, Kaylee, thank you. We continue to follow the latest in the death of 13-year-old Kei'Mani Latigue. Right now, her father, who's accused of murdering her, is recovering in a Columbus hospital. Officers there say SWAT had been following Darnell Jones for at least 2 days. They confirmed Jones had a weapon when they made contact with him. One person told our sister station in Columbus they heard at least 5 or 6 gunshots. Officers confirmed Jones was hit at least once and there were no other injuries. He was due for an arraignment this morning, but it was delayed because he's still in the hospital. No word yet on when he'll be extradited back to Toledo. The Lucas County Coroner's Office is ruling Kei'Mani's death a homicide. Autopsy results for the 13-year-old show she died from multiple cuts to her neck. Toledo City Council members are calling for changes.
That is crazy. Like this is supposed to be this little girl father that did this. Cuts to her neck, and I don't think they're gonna finish it off because it's just so gruesome, man. He even cut her hands off, man. And he ordered her, man. If you know what I mean, man. You can't say it on YouTube. It's against the guidelines. He ordered too, man. It's crazy, man. Real devil, man.
Within the city government following her death, many of them tell us they were heartbroken as developments on the situation came in. Now they're questioning whether the city could have done more to prevent it. And some say they just want answers.
I want to hear from CSB. We all do. What happened? What was the missing link? Where was the disconnect?
Toledo Mayor Wade Kapsakavich tells WTOL 11 he wants to see the legal process play out, though he also says he wants to see the, quote, book thrown at whoever is responsible. Donations are now being accepted to help cover the costs of Kei'Mani's funeral. Her aunt says her services are not fully covered. Anyone wishing to donate can do so to Brown Legacy Memorial. That's a funeral home here in Toledo. We put a link to that on our website, WTOL.com. And just a heads up, you might see a GoFundMe for this too, but Kei'Mani's family tells us they aren't endorsing any GoFundMe pages. And having conversations with others, especially children, about Kei'Mani's murder can be difficult. Representatives from the organization Parents of Murdered Children say it's important to reassure kids that this isn't a normal situation. They say no one should force their kids to talk about it, but parents should be honest with kids when they ask questions.
You should never put them in a situation where they feel like it's none of their business. It is. You know, they're going to live with this the rest of their lives as well, and they need to be treated in a way is dependent on their maturity level, and just keep, telling them you're always there for them.
The group also says parents should be aware of what social media and what information their kids are consuming. There are tons of posts and news articles about Kei'Mani and what happened, but not all are factual, and some may have information that is more than what a child can handle. Now, this is a story we'll continue to follow closely in the coming days as we learn.
That's the end of that, but man, like I said, that little girl demise is so gruesome. That nigga had the devil in him, man. That it's no other way around it, man. He had to have he was possessed or something to do that little girl that way. And I got a following video of the body cam of the supposed father of this little girl, the arrest. And it's graphic, but y'all can tune in if you want to. If you don't want to tune in, it is what it is. But I'm dropping that next. But my condolences go out to the little girl family and friends, man. That was ugly. That was an ugly way for that little girl to go out. And it's just sad, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel, leave your comments. Y'all know what it is with me, man. It's 1942, and I'm out.